playing Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Mutants in Manhattan. I did a lot of research on this game, whether or not is there a Super Shredder. Believe it or not, there is a Super Shredder on this game. But he's considered a secret boss. Now, there are ways you can do it. You can do it on hard level. You can do it on easy. I mean, you can do it on hard, very hard. But it came across my attention. It's a possible way. But don't take my word for it. But there is a slight possible way you can do it on easy level. But to do that, you have to get, from the way I've done it, you have to get at least all, what's the word I'm looking for? All S's. I guess what I'm trying to say is you got to get all special ranks in order for you to defeat Super Shredder. Now, what's so cool about at the end of the game, if you do beat them, there's a move that you can unlock. I think it's called Shockwave, Soundwave. I'll show it to you at the end of the credits. But there is a way you can unlock that, believe it or not. And right now, I'm just leveling up. But at the same time, I'm trying to get all the stuff I need to surpass in this game. But there is a way to get Super Shredder. The main thing you will need is
that's a really good item.
keep your characters healthy. This stuff right here, those are good, like the bombs and all that stuff. The bombs, the energy drinks, all that's good. But if you can, the main thing I would keep, if nothing else, is the pizza.
I detect an 85% chance I will kick your butts.
Master Splinter and I are cheering for you guys. Give it your best.
You want to get an S rank on the elevator. If nothing else, you want to get an S rank. What I usually do, I put on Protect Me. If I can't protect myself, then I'll go all out. Another good tip you can use, try to dodge as much as you can and use your combo attacks. Combo attacks, like if you get up real close and you with another turtle close by, these come in handy. Does a lot of damage. Another thing you want to do, you want to upgrade their moves, which that is extremely very important. And there's a lot of moves on here you can find. I can't explain all of them, but there is a lot of moves. This is my favorite. If you go up against that wing-back looking creature, you get this thing called UFO Search. If you level that up real good, it'll give you that extra firepower. So you really want to level that up. Just enough to buy you some time. I got an A rank, but I got a charm though. Now the thing about this, it's a 50-50 chance you might take on Super Shredder or not. My advice, just keep practicing, keep trying, and eventually you're gonna get it. But the way I did it, I did S rank throughout the whole elevator. You might get an A rank, but if you get plenty of S ranks, those will help a lot. Kind of get yourself killed if anything. Use your camera angles a lot, especially when you have way more enemies than what you expect. But I usually do from a far distance, you know, just the Sharukas, you know, the little throwing stars do all the work. Now Leo has a move that's called Turtle Power. I like that the most because he has the ability to slow time down for a brief moment, and that comes in handy. Now, if you can slow time down, that would definitely give you the advantage. Like I said, the UFO, I love the UFO. See, I got an S rank. Now the thing is, you really want to get as many S ranks as you can on the elevator. I mean, if you can get all S ranks, your chances on taking on Super Shredder stands greater. But the key element, try to get as many S ranks as you can.
Oh, the humanity!
That was a good combination. Leo slow down time at the same time I use my speed. That was a perfectly good combination. Hope I get an S rank for that.
Gentlemen, this changes our odds for success dramatically.
This is where the UFO comes in the most.
That's a thing that just happened.
Thanks for the sweet collaboration.
So I'm really trying my best to show you how I can get a Super Shredder. Again, can do it on hard. I mean, if you're lucky to get it on easy, then good. If not, keep practicing. I got an A rank. Shit, not what I had in mind. But it actually does work. So if I can pull it off, fine. If not, keep practicing. But you want to try to at least get an S rank if you can. An A rank is, you know, is rare, but I know the way I did it, I have to get at least all
for
S
it is
ranks.
full of dangers. What can I do for you, my son?
See, all this stuff I don't need. Maybe later down the line I might need it, but right now I don't need it. The only thing you need is this. That's the only thing you need. No. That's the only thing you need.
I believe in you, my
If I don't need anything else on this game, I need the pizza. Now, we're gonna go to
Let's go get him,
Leo
guys.
for a minute. Okay, you see where it says Shockwave? This is how you know for sure if you actually beat Super Shredder. If you're playing on easy, normal, or hard, chances are some people might get it on the hard. I was just lucky for me that I got it on the easy level. Again, to beat Super Shredder, you have to go to the last part of the game. You got to get as many S ranks as possible. If you can get away with one 1A, that's fine, but you want to get at least all the S ranks as possible. Okay, during the cutscene, you want to watch the cutscene very, very carefully. Okay, he's going to transform himself into Super Shredder. Okay, when you defeat Super Shredder at the end of the game, you go through the credits and battle in the basketball court or whatever. You go back to when you upgrade your turtle and down at the bottom it'll say acquire. This is how you know it's unlocked. You'll have this move called Shockwave. This is the exact same move Shredder used when he transformed himself into Super Shredder. And this to me is probably one of the most powerful moves on the game. Okay, it's an electrical move. I mean, you start off at level 1, but once you build it up, it becomes one of the most powerful moves on the game. Now, keep in mind, I was just lucky. I was very lucky to even get this move on easy mode. I checked out a lot of YouTube videos, and some of them say you have to go through hard or very hard. Depends on your gameplay, that's fine, but I think stuff like this, you have to have an S rank. Another good thing, if you have an S rank, you're going to also run into secret bosses. Secret bosses can be a team of 2. It can be Bebop and Rocksteady. It can be that flying bat and Slash. It can be different kinds of team ups. So I think the more S ranks you have, the better your chances on getting into secret battles. And that's about it. So again, it takes practice. I'm gonna let you know right now, it definitely takes a lot of practice. And I was researching on this for like 2 days, and I was like, everybody's saying there's Super Shredder on there. I'm like, okay, I have to really see for myself. So during the power of YouTube and a lot of research, I did my first battle with Super Shredder this morning, and he's extremely tough. Doesn't matter what level you on, but he's extremely tough. So you thought the first Shredder was bad, not as bad as the second, because he's going to bring it to you in more ways than one. So again, for those who really want to look for this move called Shockwave, the way I did it, there's 2 ways you can do this. One, you got to have an S rank on Shredder stage, going through the elevator. That's one. Number 2, some people might have to go through it as far as going through hard or very hard. And again, you got to have an S rank for those 2. You got to have all S ranks. Even when you finally take on Shredder himself, you get an S rank. That your chances on getting this move right here called Shockwave is very good to have. I gave Shockwave to Leonardo because it works perfect, because not only he has turtle time, this allow him to slow down time temporarily, but this will also give him the ability to use the shockwave. So in other words, you're slowing down, and at the same time you're getting electrocuted. To me, that was the perfect good combination for that. Who else I got? Donatello. Okay, pretty average. What I gave him is UFO attacks. And the reason why, because those projectiles work perfect with him. So that's what I gave for Donatello. Let's go to Mikey. Mikey, I gave him, I left his pretty, well, the only thing I changed on Mikey was a move called Shuriken Rain. It's like another projectile with Shurikens, only this time he jumps up in the air and they just rain down on you. So there are all different kinds of combinations on this game that you can use. These I use that I thought that works good for me. I can always switch them up at any time, but as far as getting to where I gotta go, this works perfect for me. I mean, to each his own. You know, whatever you think is best for you, this is what you can use. And last but not least, the Mean Machine himself, Ralph. I gave Ralph high jump because Ralph, even though he has short range weapons and he's good with combos, Ralph can jump out of any situation. I mean, all of them can get high jump. I think Ralph works better with high jump, and the slash roll, he can get out of a lot of situations as well. So for now, I'm gonna go back to my boy, Donatello. And that's about it. So here's the thing, when you get ready to take on Shredder or Super Shredder, you gotta have the pizza. You got to have the pizza. That's very, very, very important. You got to have the pizza. So again, before I make this battle begin, if I take on Super Shredder, fine. If not, just keep practicing. And I have a phone call. I'll be right back. Good afternoon, Mr. Redman. No. I'm by myself, Mr. Redman. I'm playing a little video game right now. Got my PlayStation 4 hooked up to the TV, and I'm telling you the truth, Mr. Redman. I'm in the house. I'm in the house. I haven't even left out the house yet. I guess it had to be either Daron or Big A because they're gone. I'm telling you, there's no females here, Mr. Redman. I'm here by myself. I'm telling you. I'm telling you the truth, man. There's no skirt, Mr. Redman. I don't know what your resources told you, but no, I know, but I was just saying, you know. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Calvin? Kyle. Oh, Kyle is the guy. Yeah, he works in Samsung. He got like the beard. Yeah, that big, thick beard. That's Kyle. Yeah, yeah. Mm. Mm-hmm. Okay. Mm. Okay. All right. Okay. I'm sorry, my viewers. You know, I do get phone calls. But anyway, let's get back to this right now. So I'm about to take on the battle for, you know, Wish Me Luck. If I can take on Super Shredder, fine. If not, just keep practicing. But apparently, you're going to get it. But that's the move you want to get. It's called Shockwave, and it's probably, to me, from my opinion, probably one of the most powerful moves in the game. Right now, I mean, again, I was just lucky to get it, you know.
That will be far easier said than done, Turtle. Observe.
And for your viewing pleasure, I will just show the cinema scene to make the game more dramatic. But like I said, I like this game. You know, I'm a huge Ninja Turtle fan, and I like how everything is hand-drawn, sketch. You know, pretty much like comic book standards, and it almost kind of put me in the mind of Transformers. In fact, it kind of puts you in the mind of Transformers Devastation. Speaking of which, they're about the same producers of this game. So I like video games that are hand-drawn. It brings out the attitude in the game. That's what I like. I like a game with attitude. This is hand-drawn, good attitude, great special effects, great. I love the storyline. I mean, you can have a game that does not have a good storyline but excellent graphics. I can go along with that too.
By the time we're done with you, you're gonna need a can opener to take your arm.
Now you have to excuse me because I have to do some major concentration.
Still think you stand a chance? You are more foolish than even I thought.
I get that a lot from people, actually. Wait, what?
Just try not to fall off the platform, Mikey.
Tonight I dine on turtle soup. I will finish what I started all those years ago. I will put an end to you and that infernal rat.
See, he just slowed down time. I love it. I love it.
I will crush you.
Let's hope I get Super Shredder.
Yes! Mission complete! Well done, guys!
And the good thing about it, I didn't use none of my pieces either.
I am pleased to see my teachings have
Oh,
stuck.
didn't get it. Didn't get it. I'm sorry if I let everybody down, but I didn't get it. But you have to keep practicing though. Nope, I didn't get it.
Celebrate this victory while you can, mutants. Your imminent destruction awaits. The controls have been disabled. And you
Well, the
are...
only thing I can say is keep practicing, and eventually you're gonna get that move. I'm sorry I didn't get a chance to pull it off, but that's the move you really want to get this at Shockwave. It is a very, very powerful move. So, again, there's two ways you can get it, but I was just unfortunate to get it by luck, you know. But that is the two ways you can get it. You can either get an S rank through either easy, normal, or hard, Or if any case you really want to power up your guys too. So again, I'm sorry I couldn't give you guys Super Shredder, but the good thing about this video, I hope my tips can help. And that's about it. Again, sending your comments, sending your thoughts on how you feel about this game. And good luck trying to get Super Shredder. But that's the move you really want to get. It's called the Shockwave move. And it's probably one of the most powerful moves in the game, you know, as far as projectiles is concerned. So, you know, keep practicing, you know, and let me know if anybody get that move. Please let me know. Please let me know and tell me what you think of it. You know, I love the UFO. I wouldn't expect no one to get it overnight. Again, you might get it, you might not, but only thing I can say is keep practicing. See, Leo just slow down time. I love that move. Ooh, nice. They're really trying to kill me.
This is what it means to be a ninja.
Well, again, I'm sorry I couldn't give you Super Shredder, but hope you keep practicing them on the secret battle so you can get them. And my time is up. Again, this is Spidey09. Whatever you do, keep playing your games, and hopefully you guys can get Super Shredder, man. He is on this game. It's going to take some practice, but eventually you are going to get him. I mean, I was just lucky, so hopefully you guys can get it, and maybe we can team up online. Talk to you later. Enjoy your Saturday, and if there's any more other tips on any other games, please comment me, and we can go from there. Have a cool Saturday. Whatever you do, keep playing your games. This is Spidey09. Peace.